Aquaman 2, which is probably going to be the last Aquaman movie we see for a while. Um, just because of the whole DC, rearranging thing, whatever. Or restoring the universe, or whatever the fuck they're doing, right? Aquaman 2 is coming out at the end of the year, and it's bringing back Black Manta, who was the villain from the first movie. Well, one of the villains of the first movie. The main one was King Orm, right? Who's now going to be working with Aquaman and Mera in a new Aquaman movie. Now, I want to talk about a leak that came out about this movie that I am not really too fond of, and it's actually giving me Namor vibes from Wakanda Forever. Black Manta, who we knew was going to be in this movie anyways. If you guys saw the first one and you guys saw one of the post-credit scenes of the first one, which was Black Manta is still alive and he gets saved or whatever. Black Manta pretty much comes in contact with an Atlantean god or something like that. An ancient god he gets in contact with from the sea. This ancient god uses Black Manta to restore his fallen kingdom. And by doing so, Black Manta is going to have to kidnap Aquaman and Mera's son. I don't know if these guys knew that they were going to be walking into a Wakanda Forever situation, but it seems like they are going to be walking into a Wakanda Forever situation because you're using Black Manta now. And look, I don't know shit about shit when it comes to the comics of Aquaman. Maybe this happened in the comics. I don't know. But of all the stories you could tell in this day and age between Aquaman and Black Manta, or Aquaman, King Orm, Mera, and Black Manta in a storyline together, this is the one you're going to choose. This is the one where you want us to be sympathetic. Like they always do with these villains nowadays. They want us to be sympathetic to Black Manta. Because in what world can they just have Black Manta be a villain and Aquaman and Black Manta go head to head and Aquaman fucking wins? And that be the end? No, they cannot do that. It has to be Black Manta. It has to be a sob story that we get from him. Look, the first movie, I thought they actually did Black Manta pretty good. Because, at least at the beginning, right, we got to see the start, the creation of Manta. They were pirates, they enter this ship. Aquaman pretty much kills his dad. That's your story right there. And that's what they did in the first movie. But no, that can't be enough drive for Black Manta, right? Him almost being killed by Aquaman. Aquaman thinking that he killed Manta. That can't be enough drive for the second movie. No. It's got to be an ancient god wants to restore his fallen kingdom, and Black Manta is the only one who could fucking help him. I'm trying not to spell this out for you guys because I don't have too much information, too much detail on how they're going to do this. So I'm going to wait on that, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm thinking that they're going to do. It's going to be just a little more preachy. Just a little more preachy than what we were going to be expecting with this Aquaman movie, because the first one, which made over $1 billion, which was, to me, I don't know about all it, but at least to me, it was not that preachy. I thought the movie was good. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't eye opening or anything like that. But I thought for an Aquaman movie, for a character that I never fucking cared about, especially in the comics, look, I thought it was a pretty decent movie. But this second one has all the ingredients. Everything I'm hearing about this movie makes me not want to spend money to go see it. For the first time ever, just to share you guys a personal story. It's not really that personal, but a somewhat personal story. But for the first time ever, I did not go see a comic book movie on the first night that it came. Not even on the first weekend it came out. Shazam. I still haven't seen Shazam, the second one. And I really liked that first Shazam movie. But I'm like, look, man, if you guys are just going to continue to just give us dog shit and not give us good movies, not give us a good storyline, just continue to be lazy And then when us fans tell you this isn't good, you guys blame the fans and say we're toxic, say we're racist, say we're sexist, say we don't accept this, and we don't like representation, we don't like diversity, blah, 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 whatever. No, you guys are doing all this stuff to piss fans off. I just got done talking about the Power Rangers thing, about how the entire Power Rangers franchise I thought was at least somewhat decent all the way up until like you started getting into like maybe like 2014, 2015 years. And then we get the movie. And in the movie, the people behind the movie spat in the face of real fans. And now we get this dog shit that we're getting on Netflix. How do you think we're supposed to feel? How do you expect real fans? And I'm not saying I'm a real fan of Aquaman. I'm a real superhero fan. So how do you think we're going to feel when you're telling us that not only is this movie terrible, but there could possibly be some heavy virtue signaling, some heavy fucking agenda pushing with the villain of this movie, who just so happens to be black. So they're afraid to kill Black Manta, and instead they want us to feel bad for him, and he'll probably turn around and be the good guy in the end. And he and Aquaman will kiss and make up. That's just the movie that we were all hoping for.
Just fucking kiss me, man.
Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Corn. Let me know in the comments, am I overreacting? It's Half-Ass Pod, and I am OUT.